Welcome to Science and the lesson, What is Heat? I know your papers look a little bit different than mine. I've got mine open to both sheets right now so I can read it all at once. And then once I'm done reading, we'll go back to one page at a time to do the assignment. I'm going to start reading over on page 122 over here. And let's begin. Sound, light, and heat are kinds of energy. Energy can make things change. Sound energy helps you hear. Light energy helps you see. Heat energy keeps you warm. Okay, so over the past few weeks, or before, we had been talking about the different kinds of energy. Sound energy helps you hear. Okay, so we talked about, if you remember in the book, we read about all the different instruments and how all the different kinds of sounds that we heard from those instruments. Some were high, some were low, some were very soft, some were very loud. They made all different kinds of sounds, and they provide those provide a sound energy that makes us hear those sounds differently. Also, we have light energy. Light energy helps you see. The biggest source of light energy that we have is from the sun. That creates the most light for us, right? Inside the sources of light energy we have are lamps, flashlights, and candles. Heat energy is another type of energy that provides heat and that will keep us warm. One type of heat energy can come from fire because fire keeps us warm, right? Another type of heat energy can come from an oven that keeps food warm. Another type of heat energy could come from a microwave because that also keeps food warm. Maybe a clothes dryer because that warms up clothes to keep them dry or to dry them. So heat energy comes from all different types of sources. Actually, the sun is also a provider or a way that we get energy from or heat energy from the sun. If you think about it, when you're outside, not only does it give us light, but it also makes us hot. So it's also giving us heat energy. It's keeping us warm. Okay. Now, I want you to, I'm going to go back to one page at a time now, and you should be right here on page 122. I want you to look at the picture of the girl and her dad in their living room or in their house, and I want you to look at all the pictures that you see in here. Anything that is a source of light energy, a source of sound energy, or a source of heat energy. So circle all the pictures that you see in here that are any of those sources of energy. So look over here, the drums, the bell. How about that picture? Does that provide us with any energy? The lamp, the book. Look at all the pictures and think about light, think about heat, and think about sound. What makes sound? What gives off heat? And what gives off light? When you're done, flip over to the next page and look at the girl that's playing the instrument. On this page, I want you to do the same thing. Look at all the pictures, all the items around the room. And I want you to think of anything that will give off light, sound, or heat. And circle those pictures. The instruments. Think about the cat, the chair. How about that TV? How about that iPod, the radio? Think about all the things in the picture that can give off light, sound, or heat energy, and circle all of those pictures. When you're done, turn to the next page. Okay, we're on page 124. Sum it up. On the last page here, we're going to sum up what we've learned about heat. And on the top, next to the red circle, I want you to look at the three pictures, and I want you to circle the item that gives off light. Which of those three objects gives off light? Next to the red circle, circle the object that gives off light. Now move down to the triangle, look at the three pictures, and circle the object that makes sound. Again, circle the thing that makes sound. And down here by the blue square, look at the three pictures and circle the thing that gives off heat. Which of those three objects gives off heat? And once you've circled that, you are finished. Thank you and goodbye.